this thing?
Well, you can't. You can talk over me.
What's this thing? They say on.
What's up, everybody? No, the videos were taken down. The Game Boy video is going to go up this Friday. Not sure about the podcast episode. I don't know if you could hear me or not. Do I have the mic? Yes, I do have the mic on. We're off to a good start. I don't know what the fuck happened with the I wasn't even gonna take it down and re-upload it, but then when people like Abi came forward and said, "Yo, Rich, where's the Game Boy video?" I'm like, it's been up for about, at the time when he asked me, for 8 fucking hours. And then I saw other people, some of you guys were here, you could verify it that I'm not spewing bullshit right now. People were saying like, "Yo, I didn't even know you had the video up." I'm like, yeah, I'm not, that was a lot of work. I'm not wasting that. So what I'm gonna do is premiere it on Friday, announce it in videos throughout the week, like news stories, and then it's going to drop on Friday. Yeah, it's a fucking excellent video. It's not going anywhere, I assure you. One thing I've noticed, and it's a weird thing, and I've noticed this for many videos that I've done. It's still, I would say 80% of the time it doesn't happen, but there's a higher risk of... There's a higher risk for some reason, if you, I'm trying to think, if you schedule a video, like say I upload it on Friday, but I want it to go live on Sunday at 2 p.m., YouTube doesn't send out notifications the same. There's most of the time. I don't even want to say sometimes. I would say there's a decent amount of the time. You know, and when I saw some people said they got it, but I would say there was more people yesterday in the chat said they never saw the notification for a video. I'm like, fuck that. Are you kidding me? No way. You know, look, if it ends up that I premiere it again and the video still flops, then no one cares about the Game Boy video, and that's fine. Then it was just that no one cared about it. But when I saw that, and I saw people that I know for a fact would have watched it who just didn't even know the video was fucking uploaded, I'm like, yeah, we're going to hold that video off because that was way too much work to just waste. I never got any notifications. I sure as fuck no foil Grim Timmy would at least take a glance at it. Yeah, it's going, don't worry, Rich's luscious left breast. It's weird, dude. It feels like I'm talking to my own nipple as I say that. It's going back up. Someone else didn't get the note. That video was uploaded yesterday, too, so you would have definitely have gotten notification for it by now. I don't like scheduling videos. It doesn't, at least for my channel, work. When I just upload it randomly, like basically what we do with news stories every day, like sometimes my editor, he'll proof watch it and he'll schedule it, but it doesn't... What the fuck is on my lip that keeps getting stuck? He doesn't keep that time though. He'll schedule it, but then once he checks it over, he just makes it live. But if you have a video that you schedule and let it actually go to go live at the scheduled time, for some reason, at least on my channel, it doesn't view as good. I don't know why that is. It's a very strange thing, but I've noticed it for years. But Grant, don't worry, it's going back up. But I'm going to premiere it. I'm going to not make a stink about it, but I'm going to say, hey, guys, I have this video going up on Friday whenever the fuck we decide to upload it. You know? So, it's definitely, without question, going back up. Where the hell's my coffee? Did I finish it? No, I didn't. So. Rich tomorrow will go back up eventually, too. Not sure when. Now I have to figure out the scheduling of it because I don't want to schedule anything because scheduling fucks me up. H3 got a strike. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that tomorrow. I got to see the original clip anywhere. Did anyone show it? Do they have it anywhere? I got to know what I'm talking about with it. So, that has been my thing. Well, some people saw it in their feed then. It very well may be that people don't give a fuck about the video. I'll find out Friday. You know? He didn't threaten to bomb it. Didn't he say that someone should bomb it? Like, as a person who it thinks the NRA is full of a bunch of blood-hungry frauds that are more concerned about money than people's lives, don't say shit like that in such a contentious climate. Especially, like, you may have someone that is fucking crazy enough to go out and blow up that shit, and then it just... Then that makes the pendulum swing even more, and then we get closer to literally something like a civil war. You guys know I always give my true opinions on stuff, but would I ever say, as much as that fuck the NRA, would I ever say go put a bomb at the NRA convention? Come on. You got to know. Don't say it was edgy. I want to see the clip. Let me see if I can find the fucking clip. I want to watch it. I already got some Alex Jones spooled up from Vic Berger. Shout out to Vic Berger. Okay, that's great. You are from Telegram. You know what you are too? You're fucking blocked. That's what you are. You know, that's like only one of my rules that'll get you blocked. Anyway, so let me see if I can find it. H3 NRA. Is this it right here? H3 NRA is ruining America. Then there's... Alright, so let's watch Keem's video. And then we'll watch the other video here. We'll wait a little bit. I'm actually surprised that at 4 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon, the viewership is actually... At least YouTube's sending out notifications. Oh, maybe people just didn't give a crap about my video. Yeah, what was with the 6,000 posts? I'm from Telegram. Like, you guys know, there's two... It takes a lot for me to want to... I've literally had people that were... They said they were, changed trolls. Or I don't know if that's the right, redeemed trolls that came in here and would ask stupid questions for, like, months on end. And it took... And finally, towards the end, they just got too weird. I'm like, nah, dude, you're blocked. I'm sure many of you remember that. It takes a lot for me to have to block you. But, hold on one second. Hold on. I know I missed some super chats. My apologies. Speaking of, I did my research. It's unfortunate that Mitt Romney makes millions off of the gun lobbyists, and Ted makes 5 figures. Yeah, man, dude, it's about money. It's about money, and even if they don't directly make money, they're probably invested in stocks, or it's so fucking corrupt. Look, you could like Cenk Uygur, you could hate Cenk Uygur, I don't care, but he makes it. What the fuck does a corporation give money to a politician for? Okay, they can't directly pocket it, but why do they put money to? Do you think a corporation gives a shit about your well-being? No, they're paying them to do their bidding. It's that simple. You don't need to be a rocket scientist for it. Do rocket scientists to understand that? It's not a conspiracy. It's not I mean, I know a lot of right-wing people believe that too. You know? Add the airport to the soundboard. What airport am I adding to the soundboard? I'm not sure what you mean, the airport. All right, so let me, how many people we got in here? Wait a little bit longer. The air horn, I'm like, the airport. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean, the airport? Yeah. We'll see how it does Friday, man. We'll see how it does Friday. Oh, fuck. I should have brought up something to drink. Shit. Oh, well. You sent me a StreamLabs. Okay. All right, so let me look here. I set my YouTube notifications to live streams only. Okay. I think you missed my super. How am I missing super chats already? I just got here. Just saw Top Gun Maverick. I loved it. Grew up on the first one. Movie of the year for me. Everyone's saying it's great. Yeah. Everyone's saying that's great. Let me see. Oh, next gen gamers. We'll check that out too. next NEX gen gamers. Oh man, joy. More tickling. Of course. Westside Tech blames his daughter. All right, we'll watch that in a minute. We'll watch that in a minute. But this guy is, dude, he's so set if his main channel gets shut down, which it probably will. That's why he has a big set of balls, because he has 75 different fucking channels. We'll watch that after. Let's watch what's going on here with Ethan Klein, though. When corporations talk about employee safety during a mass shooting, it's not because they care about your life. They don't want a lawsuit. Yeah. It's just disgusting. But anyway, we're had enough people. I mean, I'm streaming in the middle of the fucking afternoon on a Sunday. What do I expect? Why does Keemstar look constipated in that picture? But anyway.
What is up, Drum Alert? Nay.
What do you mean, real talk? I said the final chicken suit is coming. I've wore it 14 times. I'm wearing it again tomorrow. I said yesterday. I did all my bidding on that. The final one, so people who want to see it, is tomorrow. peeing. Why would you retire from doing a gig like this, Maury? I know he said that. You're not wrong. So I'm not saying it. But we work from home. We do something that's fun. Like, I get stoned and talk to people. Like, I mean, there's sometimes it can be stressful. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, it's not like I'm going out and working construction in 100-degree weather every day. You know what I mean? When I get more information compiled for that video, JDTV, and your Gabe's balls are washed, thank God I could sleep better tonight. That's what we're doing. We're kind of doing that. That's a good priority. Yeah, like what we're doing is I'm going to announce it in the streams. I'm going to have a premiere that people could know it's there. I'm going to announce it in the videos. You know, like I've literally done, and before, here's proof. Like there are times I've had a scheduled video. I'm like, man, this video is doing shitty. Like I get people may not be interested in something, but this is like below those numbers. And then that was scheduled. Then I would just take the video, just re-upload it, not scheduled, and just make it public. Did totally fine. It was a totally different topic that people. So there's something with scheduling that I would say 20 to 30% of the time there's a chance where YouTube's not going to set out notifications for, at least on my channel. That's what I've noticed throughout the years. Scheduling videos sucks dick. At least for my content. Maybe other people do great with it. Mine, it does not work. I wonder if Keemstar is sponsored by Starbucks.
Try to relax your anus.
I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. Ethan Klein from the H3.
Of course, he shows the most. I know they're not fans of each other, but that is a picture.
Podcast calls for a terrorist attack. I am not clickbaiting or exaggerating. We got that clip for you. Also, a hitman has contacted Big Mike. Scary stuff. Logan Paul has been very public about him losing a percentage of his nuts. Due to an accident, he lost like one of them, and he may have lost the other. Big controversy.
What? I don't really care, and most of the stuff minus Ethan Klein I wouldn't cover, but how did he lose his testicles?
Surrounding Jeffree Star as he allegedly murdered his pets and are selling the meat. We finally got a public statement from iDubbbz about banning Sam Hyde from Creator Clash. We figured out who Minx is going to be fighting next. God.
I don't care about any of this. I think the whole thing of fucking creators. I know there are creators with smaller channels than mine that went there. So, but I just, what is it with the fucking YouTube content creators wanting to beat the shit out of each other? It is, I get there's money there. I know it's a trend right now, and I'm sure there's people that are making money that their great-great-grandkids will never have to work. I still think it's fucking retarded, though.
Jacksepticeye, KSI, and much, much more. So if you're new here, make sure you subscribe with those notifications on, because as soon as I get the scoop, I'm going to keep you in the loop. For our very first story, Ethan Klein from the H3 podcast. Now listen, all right? There are rules on YouTube. There are terms of service, all right? You break the rules, you get in trouble. But this guy can do and say anything he wants with no consequences. The latest example...
If I'm going to be objective here, Keem, you've also, I mean, it was a very long time ago, and people change. I get it. Rich versus Boogie, yeah. We'll just slap each other with each other's nipples.
Is him calling for a terrorist attack. Roll it.
So there was a big protest outside the NRA meeting, which was good. Do we have any insight into what they're actually talking about there at the NRA meeting that's today in Texas? Someone should bomb that building. Okay,
Don't.
I'll roll that back.
Roll that back immediately.
Everything but
You can't say that. I fucking hate the NRA too, but I wouldn't say that. You could say, rip him apart, man. It's not that I don't want to see him, hold back the chains. You can't say that, dude. Especially in this climate, because someone will, and then more people will die. And then it goes back and forth and back and forth. You could be vicious, but you gotta be nuanced, bro. Yeah, you gotta get in trouble for that. Sorry, you gotta take the L. Here is the L, except it's a bird. You can't do that. It's full stop. What's up, Andrew Meyer?
But violence.
Wow, that long pause after the statement, and he had to wait until somebody working on his podcast called him out to roll it back. But by clear definition, that would be a terrorist attack. He is calling for a terrorist attack. Now, the clip you just witnessed, that happened last night. Many reporters are asking YouTube for a statement. YouTube has yet to respond. But speaking about unbelievable violence, Big Mike from the...
Okay, yeah, I don't care about any. Let's go, I don't know who Big Mike is. I don't fucking care who Big Mike is. Is this the same thing here?
Obviously, mainly want to talk today about what happened in Texas. Yesterday on the show, we talked a lot about the politics of gun reform and stuff. Today, we are here to just talk, to mainly dunk on conservative cultists, gun cultists, who are the only ones in the world who can somehow say with a straight face that the problem is not guns. It's anything other than guns.
Yeah.
Which is
it's
incredible.
door control is what they're pushing now. They're like, it's not.
Yeah, door control. You know what? I think I saw it was the Virgining tweeting out there was a story where someone with a gun stopped a mass shooter. Like, you realize there was armed people at the two past mass shootings, right? Jeremy? In Buffalo? And the cops were giant fucking pussies at at Texas. How'd that work out? Let's just give everybody guns, man. Everyone walked around strapped. The NRA makes a bunch of bank. Let's just everyone shooty for it. Let's just all blow each other's fucking heads off, dude. And of course, here's a story of someone stopping someone else with a gun, but you don't hear them talking about it. Yeah, they have been talked about before, dude. There was another story where someone stopped a mass shooter as well. There was a mass shooting, actually someone that I know through the family that they were at a church. They were in it. You ever hear about it? You'll know someone who was a part of a mass shooting. Yeah, I heard it. There was a family friend. They used to go to the same church as this guy. He got shot and killed, and someone else there had a gun and put down the shooter, but they're people that got shot first. Let's just all have guns, man. Let's just blame video games. Let's all blow each other's fucking heads off. I'm not saying this, but this is what people sound like, so because I don't want to be put that I'm putting out violence. This is all me being a smartass, and it's not actually me being literal. Let's just start a civil war like a lot of people want. I don't want that.
Not gun control, is door control. If there was only...
Yeah, in 2015... Texas was number 2 for gun sales, and fucking Governor Abbott was like, "Oh man, we need to step our game up and become number 1 again." Yeah, his beak he'll be used as a weapon as mass destruction. A bird, Kyle.
Like, if we could violate fire code and fire safety, and just like make one corridor to like shoot directly into, so the shooter can maximize his kills. Right. That would be the best way to actually.
That was Ted Cruz's idea.
Yeah.
We need better.
Yeah. Listen to Ted Cruz for ideas. Listen to fucking Satan himself.
Door control.
Yeah.
But the whole world can see how utterly insane and pathetic the.
Where are you? Where's Nancy Pelosi and all the Democrats too? Where are they? I'm sure I'll get someone sign me up for like Nancy Pelosi emails. Fucking kill me. Yo, I should go check right now. I guarantee you, her assistant sent me. We need your help, Richard. Yeah, sure the fuck. What are you doing with my money, Nancy? What do you do? I've never sent her money. Don't worry. Let me look. Let me fucking look right now. Oh, wow. I'm shocked. I haven't. Usually during, I get stupid fucking emails like that. Like, yeah, take your own money, bitch. Take your own money from you and your husband's insider trading. Oh, man. Carlos just needs to drop a nuclear egg from this. Carlos is a handsome bird. Do not ever talk about my bird again. Thank you.
The gun lobbying, the gun.
Her husband just got busted for a DU. Get out of here. Really? Nah. Really? Oh, man.
Inside of the Conservative Party, I'm not going to say 50% of the country believes that the guns aren't the problem, because it's less.
They look like there is zero chemistry in between them. I think Solid Rev look more excited to be on my live stream than Hassan and Ethan look like they're excited to be around each other. I mean, am I wrong? I have no issue with either of them. I don't. I'm just.
Than that.
No, I think a big chunk of Americans have completely identified like their entire existence with this particular commodity. I think that it's a two-pronged approach that we need to have. Like, on the one hand, you got the NRA, which is working at the behest of gun manufacturers, trying to constantly improve their bottom line, lobbying the government for bullshit like Second Amendment, like with bullshit Second Amendment defenses. But then on the other hand, you have Americans that just absolutely love guns. Like they believe that their gun is a really important part of their personality. They want to fuck their guns. Some of them marry their guns, like the Korean church in Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah. What kind of gun was it?
AR-15 usually is like what they yeah. Some of them want to kiss their guns.
What a fucking dork. It's like the guy, wasn't there someone that married a PlayStation 2? I literally think that happened.
Some of them, dress up exclusively in gun attire. Like, this is it.
And some of them use their guns to slaughter children.
Well, that too, yeah. Well, that's the byproduct.
Which is special shout out.
That's a byproduct of like having this kind of culture as well. That's like a little bit more different. But that culture was created still with material roots where the gun, the small arms industry wanted to flood the market with weapons, wanted to make it as cool as possible, and allowed or stopped the government from regulating it every step of the way since like the 70s. And here we are, more guns on the streets than there are people.
Yeah, and it's just, if you take the whole world in consideration, and let's say 60% of America, everybody knows that the guns.
I'm pro Second Amendment, but I'm also pro gun reform. You could be both of those too. I don't want to see the Second Amendment abolished, but do I want them to try to make it tougher to get firearms? Abso-fucking-lutely. The numbers can't lie.
Are the problem, except this fucking cult of.
You could 3D print guns anywhere in the world. Why do they not have mass shootings there? Again, the numbers and statistics don't lie.
People here in the United States, they sound fucking insane. If you go on all these conservative newscasts, all these people like Ted Cruz, these politicians, they sound insane. I mean, they're floundering to explain this away in any way but guns. And we have examples of.
Because that's what they're paid to do. They will. We literally see Ted Cruz get cucked by fucking Donald Trump, and he's just like, "Yes, sir. I need my political career, sir. Your dick tastes delicious."
Of it here, but like, it's utterly fucking insane. I mean, it's a delusion. It's like it's hysteria.
Yeah.
Dustin,
I think the
thank
most
you for the
American
super
thing
chat.
as well to just like the main reason why they don't want any, like the main reason why the average American who doesn't care about the bottom line of like gun manufacturers, the main reason why the average American who loves guns is so staunchly in opposition to guns is one, because of the fear mongering where they're like, the government's going to come and like, you know, break down your door and steal your guns, and then you will be defenseless against the Colombian death squad that we sent to your house that you need to, you know, defend your family.
Yeah, they were saying that during the Sandy Hook. After that shooting, Obama's coming for your guns. I'm still waiting for that to happen, by the way. Did Obama come for anyone's fucking guns? Hold your breath.
If the police are coming to kill you, they'll do it while you're sleeping, so don't worry about that.
Yeah, well, unless you are the fucking mass shooter in Texas, in which case they will wet their pants and tase and stop parents from actually rushing into the school.
So
as they set up a program.
All right. That was just that was great. Anything else here? Who is this decoy voice?
Ethan Klein's H3H3 podcast was finally removed by YouTube for violating their policy on harassment and bullying, which, in case you didn't see why, insane. Now, this really...
Yo, this is how I sit in bed and I think about the lock combo on my gun cabinet. I imagine how fast I can get there, punch in the code, take out the gun, turn off the safety, put the bullet in the chamber. I think about...
Oh, yeah, I forgot that he said this. What do you mean by neither of them are qualified for it, though? That's like saying I'm not qualified for it, though. But the research and statistics that show that, bar none, that no country comes close to us with mass shootings. I'm talking about in schools. The only one I wouldn't use as an example there is Mexico, because Mexico has another big problem, and that is that their government is completely overrun and bought by drug cartels. The drug cartels run Mexico, full stop. But other countries do not have this issue. Oh, maybe it's the violent video games, Rich. Why the other countries play those same fucking violent video games? Why don't they have them there? Go look. I showed the statistics. If you say that nothing needs to be done, you're also part of the problem. The numbers obviously prove otherwise. Yes, let's watch the... I want to see if... I've already seen this shit. So, yeah, next-gen gamers. Let's...
Bro, this...
a tickled man has entered the chat.
This guy has got to be the most... I don't even know if you can call him human.
This is Quantum TV's 75th fucking channel, by the way.
Human person. I mean, he is the definition of humanity at its worst. Okay, so all that shit y'all saw in that last video, pantyhose young ones, juicy jugs, stretches before bedtime, playlists organized by each young gymnast by name, okay, sexy teen blogs, all this shit, listen to his explanation.
He got the channel deleted somehow. And I made another channel.
So is he admitting that he was ban evading? Oh my God, ban evading. Oh, let's make a stink about that. I don't hear anybody talking about that.
I gave...
Because I didn't know he was ban evading. And it's not about the whataboutisms, man. It's about you. I don't know anything about this guy. I don't know anything about Westside Tech. And I only said before... a story about what happened with my channel where I had someone who I knew who was kind of doing like the back end stuff for me and putting tags in and stuff. So he had, what is it called? Manager's privileges to my channel. His daughter went on his iPad and she started looking up a whole bunch of kitty videos. And everyone on Twitter was like, yo, Rich, what the fuck are you watching?
My daughter.
And it wasn't me watching it, obviously.
My daughter gave me her channel. Oh shit, let's hear the rest.
She was watching all that stuff. Come
Oh
on.
my god. She was watching all that stuff.
You're not a good actor, bro. You're not really choking on anything. It doesn't sound. Oh, fuck off.
Bro, what a piece of shit. Come on, man.
Guys, let's not fall for the Falk. Let's not fall for his lies, because he's getting ate up on the internet.
How is a real-time video pulled off of the Quantum Apotheosis channel from 2017, a direct video from that time showing you, your voice, talking on these playlists, you talking about this shit on your channel? Like, how is that a lie? Like, make it make sense, bruh.
And by me, I took his channel down. You know, that whole pedophile shit got him in trouble.
Bro, I might actually die from laughing. Bro, this motherfucker is talking about some, yo.
Does he just choke during the entire video, or does he actually make a point?
That pedophile shit got him in trouble. Wait, the pedo is telling me I got in trouble for exposing him for literally being a child predator and having playlists on YouTube that were public for whatever dumb reason, okay? Which, by the way, good job deleting it and hiding all that stuff after that video aired. And then now I got in trouble somehow, and I got his channel taken down because, you know, that's the...
Yeah, but if you explain that to somebody who's a fucking gun nut, then they just lose their minds. If the government really wants to put you down, they're going to. I'm not saying that, again, I am pro-Second Amendment. But you can't reason with that, man. People just freak out and shriek and, you know, and you're a cuck and left-winger. Like, all right, good luck, man. Your AR-15 against a tank. Let's see how that goes.
That's what you're going with? Let me show you something, bro. If my channel got taken down, I got a couple of questions. One, how is this video live on said channel that you supposedly got taken down? That's the first question. How is there another video showing a direct link for Mr. 4K Upscaler's shoutout video on this channel? How then am I on Studio Creator showing videos 5 years ago where I'm talking about my #1 troll gets his 15 minutes of fame? You remember that? Xbot wrecked, Westside Tech, all of it is still here. How, if you in that
So why did you just come out now and say that your other channel wasn't taken down? And better yet, if you had that channel, why would you just move to another one if you were established? Still, it's still the pieces don't fit together. I mean, I switched channels back when in the RLM audio days, you know, but that wasn't a monetized fucking channel. It was just a weird channel with an off name that made no sense.
That juicy jokes and that disgusting shit got me taken down. Am I still here? This is the shit that, like,
Yeah, he got tickled too much. That is the exact problem.
I'm not gonna put it in a bottle and breastfeed it to you.
Wait, gasp! There's a copyright claim there. Are you breaking copyright, Quantum? Nuh-uh-uh. You need to take that video down, sir.
Literally just laugh so hard over. You and all the proof of the fake Quantum Apotheosis stuff, I haven't even shown proof, literally real-time proof of all your fake...
Why wouldn't you have? There's got to be something up with that I have to figure out then. Why wouldn't you have? Why you love being right more than life itself. Why wouldn't you have come out when everyone said that you were ban evading and be like, nah, I'm not ban evading, here's proof. So there has to be some other sketchy reason that you ducked away from a monetized YouTube channel that you were supposedly building an audience on. I'm not moving goalposts. It just doesn't make sense.
Fake accounts. Yeah, I still got all the receipts, my guy. Just stop while you're behind. This shit is pathetic.
Stop while you're behind. You mean stop while you're ahead.
You got your troll accounts. You got all this stuff. You got all the videos that I have. Westside Tech, the child predator, 4 years ago. I don't need to make this stuff up. You've got no one taken down. The thing is, you got called out for what you are, dude. That's not normal behavior. You can't get mad at me because I'm, noticing that you've got playlists about little children, as you literally, time after time again, like, and every YouTuber that I've run into that has talked about you and known you, they all have problems with you because you've got this compulsive behavior, this obsessive behavior, where you, like, attack people, or you have to, like, call them out, or you have to, like, try to humiliate them, or you have to...
Again, I don't know Westside Tech. Maybe he is a fucking weirdo. I'm not going to trust him because I know for a fact he's a liar, literally. You know? But I don't know this guy. I can't defend or agree with him, you know?
Try to talk shit about them. It's a weird thing. People are going to do what they're going to do. But if you're going to do that, don't have public playlists called Juicy Jugs, Pantyhose Young Ones, Stretches Before Bedtime, and bruh, the list goes on. Like, bruh, like, you did not. Like, bruh. And let's not forget the fact that you, after all these years, bro, this shit's been going on for what, like 5 fucking years, my guy? And you're over here still pissed off because I told you that you have roaches in your apartment? You mad about that? That hurt? That shit cut? Because it's true. Bro, I seen where you live when you were like talking.
Again, why is this channel private? Something had to have happened. You know what I'm saying?
Talking about I don't buy my shit. I'm not a photographer. You were like trying to dish out all these new facts about my life. I'm learning new shit just hearing you open your mouth. And then I'm looking at your place and I'm like, dude, that place has hella roaches. Like, we haven't like rented apartments and we don't know what a roach motel looks like. You lived in one, bruh. Like, everybody knows what a shitty apartment looks like. And we know when to walk away from one. But nah, you stayed in that bitch. And you've been living there probably ever since, though. And you get big mad when people call you out on it. The other thing you like to say, oh, he fucking talks like a Caucasian man. You are the most racist fucking black guy I've ever seen, calling me all kinds of coons and all kinds of, like, racist shit. And then you have...
I can't disavow or prove this. I have to look into it. I don't know Westside Tech. I don't know the guy.
The nerve to get up here and try to play, what, Mr. Virtuous? Bro, please explain them playlists. I would love to hear that live stream. Bro, that is gold. You know what? Go interview with Rich from ReviewTechUSA. I'm sure y'all would make an excellent pair. Y'all would have a grand old time. He'd probably defend your shit. Throw me under the bus. Go ahead. Go.
Dude, why do you keep bringing me up? The only thing that you think you have, which is nothing, and you were lying about me, is so everyone that watches Vosh is a pedophile, is what you're saying then. What do you... I'm not... You are flat out lying about me. What do you keep bringing me up for? The fact that I hurt your feelings and prove that you're a piece of shit beyond a reasonable doubt. What? What do you have on me? Besides, your ego is bruised, so you have to make up lies about me. Sounds familiar. It sounds like someone who... Excuse me, wrong bird. Sounds like someone who peed in their basement. Just saying.
Go right ahead. Go say that everything Quantum just showed you is fake. This is all crazy. Play Jonah Jameson versus Spider-Man if you want to. That's all y'all do anyway. The fact that you still sit here ban-evading on the platform, like actually ban-evading.
I mean, that's balls to say that about me. That is fucking balls.
Like, you created this narrative, by the way, that I'm ban-evading. They ate it up. Congratulations. I think that's the only successful thing you've done here. They believe you when you say I'm ban-evading. But, dude,
There's got to be a reason why why now on a secondary channel, like if someone accused me of ban-evading and I could prove instantly that I wasn't, I on my main channel would be like, yo, fuck you. Here's proof. There got to be some other reason. There has to be. Am I wrong? Isn't that common sense? Why? He is the kind of guy who loves being right. He probably has an erection with this video. I don't know if he's right about Westside Tech. He might very well be. I know Quantum TV's a fucking liar. I'm not going to trust his own word. But why wouldn't you come out with this right away? I got to find out. Because that's a big deal. Like if someone said that I was ban-evading and I could prove instantly that I wasn't ban-evading, I would be like, yo, bullshit, I'm not. I just moved to a different channel. Kind of suspect that you have a monetized channel, you would move to a different one.
I'm right here. Here's your shit from 5 years ago. You want me to put that shit up?
I got to talk to Ninjishin.
Because I got that privacy complaint that you put on me, by the way, for the video that still is up, by the way. Yeah, I got that. I got that privacy. They ain't going to do shit about that video, bro. Because it's not a privacy complaint. Putting up your old pedophile playlists, that ain't a privacy complaint, my dude. That don't violate your privacy. Because it's not private. It was a public playlist, and you aired it. So don't get mad at people when they see your dirty deeds, and then you want to go through and delete it because maybe it didn't look good, or maybe you didn't know people could see that. Like, the fuck? So, yeah. I mean, go right ahead, man. Keep up with the foot fetish. I don't know what to tell you, guy. You got a lot of anger for somebody that has a family.
Him talking about other people having a lot of anger. That is cute.
You should be spending time with them instead of staying on the internet trying to attack other people. But you see the receipts. You see the ages. I mean, do you look at the roach's feet? Do you look at you in Joe's apartment right now looking at the roach's feet by breed? And you coming up with new names for him?
Man, he is getting a kick out of men. He is his biggest fan. Well, we already knew that.
Stop, bro. You know what the story is, bro. Stop capping your ass off out here, man. This is bullshit. Like, come on, bro. Like, I can't believe you're still, after all this fucking time, have the nerve to sit up there and be like, my daughter. It was my daughter who... Bro, what? Father of the year, bro. Sitting here throwing your kid under the bus for them playlists. So here's a call to action for anyone who might pick up this...
I ain't thoroughly tickling anybody, please.
...this video and make a video about it. If it was his daughter, can you explain to me why a child of an unspecified age, because back in the day, he was saying this shit to me as well, and everybody that called him out on it, that was a kid that made those playlists, and he even got called out by Dirty Sprite, which is why he attacked Dirty Sprite. You can go find that video. And he was like, I don't know about that, man. Them ain't no kids' playlists. We ain't stupid. You know, hey, you did what you did, but, you know, everybody saw it for what it was. And now you're sitting here trying to say it was my daughter. So if that was your daughter, can you explain to us, like, as a parent, like, why you stutter so much when you talk about it and you don't get disappointed? Like, most people...
Oh, now he's going into speech patterns. Now he's Detective Quantum. Now he's speech pathologist Quantum.
People be like, yeah, my kid really fucked up. That, you know, it wasn't that real situation. That was disgusting. It was terrible. Like, I reprimanded my kid. No, you ain't saying none of that. You stuttering on camera. My daughter, like when you, how you want to, like you got to. Y'all ever seen that shit? That video of that one little boy stuttering? That's this dude. Every time you talk about this shit.
Do I stutter, Quantum? When you literally called me a pedophile with no correlation whatsoever, minus that I watch a major political YouTuber, that situation was already disavowed? What do you have on me? Do you have any playlists for me? Do you have anything for me? No, you're just full of shit, and you're just a snake who doesn't like that your ass got hurt because everyone proved you're a fucking fake, nasty fraud. What do you have on me? I'm not stuttering, motherfucker. Come on. We'll have a discussion. I won't call it a debate. I'll ask questions, man. You could explain away everything. Come on. You have the floor. I'm giving it to you. Come on the show. I beg you.
Shit, because the truth is it was him. Don't give me that shit, bro. Like, come on, man. Your daughter didn't do this shit. Stop saying that. Get that out of your mouth. That's not your kid. That's you, and we see you for what you are.
All right, this is my fault. I didn't realize I got something for dinner. I didn't realize the time. I thought it was a lot earlier. But I'll continue this after I eat, probably like around 7:30. And we'll do some other shit. I'll probably play some Demon Souls. The last Chicken Shoot stream is tomorrow. I said that yesterday because I know there's people not around during the weekends like this, and they want to see it, so that's the last one tomorrow. And I'll be back in a little bit. For some reason, I thought when I started streaming it was like 3 in the afternoon. Oops. So 7:30-ish p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or some people Eastern Daylight Time, excuse me. All right, I'll see you in a little bit.